All right. So I wrote this poem in like 2018 or 2019. I was in a long-distance relationship, and I wrote this poem at the beginning of the relationship, and initially it had like kind of a hopeful feel, and then after we broke up, I found that I actually really liked reading it in the wake of the breakup. But it's called Meteor. Don says, "The way I see it, I'm grateful to have someone that makes me feel this way. We finger punch text messages from our respective work days. His in Chicago in a building that used to manufacture coffins, mine on the East Coast surrounded by upholstered cubicle walls that look like carpet. The way I see it, I say, this is all just temporary, and one day you'll live here," and Don says, "I want that." I try to tell him about the vacuum in my chest, how missing him is a hole full of movement, how I can feel it churning like a whirlpool, and all I can think of are twisters and black holes, and how my heart feels like it's spinning. He says he's grateful for the emptiness, exalted to have someone to make him feel this kind of sadness. We are so lucky, we say, to be able to feel so much nothing and everything at the same time. I tell him about the magnetic poles of my heart, how falling in love with him is like drifting in space without a spacesuit, my insides filling with wonder at the vastness of the universe around me, even as my body drains itself of oxygen and chokes. One day, all of our pieces will come together, I say, and we gaze upon our future like a meteor threatening Earth's sky, too far off to make out the impact, but coming. And then we broke up.